running a race like this is you won't get brought down.
Drinmore Novice Chase, Grade 1 over 2.5 miles and 11 fences, missing fences 6, 7 and 8 coming down from Ballyhag, and straight into the lead Envoy Alen, coming to jump the first fence, being followed by Assemble. The pair opening up a lead over the grey Cocoa Beach and the white cap, and the back marker is Home by the Lee. Turning into the straight to fences 2 and 3, and it's Envoy Alen and Jack Kennedy cutting out the running, opening up a 2.5 length advantage over Assemble and Rachel Blackmore. Third is Cocoa Beach and Mark Walsh, with the back marker Home by the Lee, now the mount of Robbie Power. Coming to the second fence, first of 2 in the straight, Envoy Alen, gone on further away from Assemble, Cocoa Beach and Home by the Lee as they come to fence number 3, which will be the last one next time in the Bar 1 Drinmore Novice Chase. Gordon Elliott and Joseph O'Brien with dual representations. They're at the third fence, and it's Envoy Alen, jumped it very well indeed, with Assemble second, Cocoa Beach and third, and last of the 4, Home by the Lee. They continue in the same order, having negotiated their first 3 fences, as they go to the bend, taking them away from the stands, with another 8 fences left to jump. And it's Envoy Alen, one of the game's emerging talents, unbeaten in all disciplines, makes the bend, 3 lengths cleared of Assemble, Cocoa Beach the grey in third, and Home by the Lee last of the 4. Going to fences 4, 5 and 6, taking them up towards the halfway stage. And it's Envoy Alen, Jack Kennedy, keeping it simple in front. In second place is Assemble, Cocoa Beach a clear third, and last of the 4, Home by the Lee. Racing to the one and only ditch in the race, and it's Envoy Alen over from Assemble, Cocoa Beach and Home by the Lee just shaken away from it as they approach the last in this line, bringing them up to the halfway stage in the Bar1Racing.com Drinmore Novice Chase. Still in the same order, the 4 led by Envoy Alen, Assemble over second. In third place is Cocoa Beach with the back marker Home by the Lee, as they turn now to the 10 furlong point, the halfway stage, and skipping out these next 3 fences in the back straight, fences 6, 7 and 8. It's a hazy sun here at Fairy House this afternoon. Envoy Alen going along 3 lengths clear of Assemble, Cocoa Beach and Home by the Lee. All on the level in the back straight as they head for the 9 furlong point. They have another 5 fences left to jump and a good run before they reach the 5th last. And no changes at all in the order. Envoy Alen followed by Assemble. The other pair closing up at the back of the field, Cocoa Beach and Home by the Lee. Racing on to the 7 furlong point. 5 fences left to jump. Envoy Alen, Jack Kennedy 2 in front of Assemble, Rachel Blackmore 2.5 lengths to Cocoa Beach, Mark Walsh, and last of the 4, where he's been from the outset, Home by the Lee. About to come to their next jump with 3/4 of a mile to go and 5 fences ahead of them. Envoy Alen with Assemble closing up on the outside as they jump this one, and the pair pretty much together on landing. 4 in front of Cocoa Beach and something similar of a gap to Home by the Lee. Returning to their point of departure with 4 fences left to jump and the Bar1Racing.com Drinmore Novice. Envoy Alen, length and a half in front of Assemble, Cocoa Beach and Home by the Lee as they jump 4 fences from the finish. And that was poetry there from Envoy Alen. Assemble's on the outside of Cocoa Beach and then Home by the Lee. Coming to the fence on the turn into the straight, 3 from the finish. Envoy Alen being followed by Assemble and Cocoa Beach. And on the outside, Home by the Lee pushed along to try and get closer. Racing round the home turn, They're inside their final half mile. They've 2 fences left to jump, and the quartet has really stacked up on the turn in. Envoy Hélène with a half a length advantage over Assemble, with improving a spot on the outside, Home by the Lee, and Cocoa Beach, although the back marker, 3 to 4 lengths covering the quartet as they come down towards the second last. And it is Assemble landing with a fractional advantage over on the far side is Envoy Hélène, and a flick of a gear. Envoy Hélène opens up a lead coming down to the final fence in the bar1racing.com Drinmore Novice Chase. It's Envoy Hélène and Jack Kennedy moving smoothly away from Assemble and Home by the Lee, and at the last Envoy Hélène pops it clear, racing clear of Assemble, Home by the Lee, and into the closing stages Envoy Hélène will preserve his undefeated record in the bar1 Drinmore, winning at her 3rd Fairy House Winter Festival, 2nd Assemble, Home by the Lee, 3rd, last of the 4 Cocoa Beach.